You stare at the screen, don't you? Lost in the infinite scroll. Feeling the weight of a day that hasn't even begun. You're not lazy. You're Our world is a relentless flood. Information, connection, distraction. A constant barrage of notifications, emails, and social media feeds demanding our attention. Ping. 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 The endless ticking of the clock reminds us we're falling behind, but we can't look away. Our minds, once vast landscapes for thought, are now cluttered battlegrounds for attention. We're wired, but we're not connected. We're busy, but we're not productive. This constant stream isn't feeding our curiosity. It's fueling our anxiety. Every notification is a tiny hit of dopamine, a micro reward that keeps us coming back for more. Even as it drains us, we scroll not to connect, but to escape, to numb the quiet discomfort of being alone with our own thoughts. We convince ourselves we're staying informed, staying in touch, but really, we're hiding. Hiding from the big questions, the difficult tasks, the life waiting for us just beyond the screen. This digital pacifier offers a temporary solace, a momentary distraction from a deeper emptiness. But the cost is immense. We trade genuine presence for virtual validation, sacrificing our peace for a fleeting sense of belonging in a world that exists only behind glass. Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist who survived the horrors of concentration camps, observed something profound about human resilience. He saw that those who endured the unimaginable were not necessarily the strongest physically, but those who held on to a purpose, a why to live. He wrote, "Those who had a why could bear any how." In the face of absolute despair, meaning was the ultimate survival tool. Now, look at our modern lives. We have a bariha, imaginable at our fingertips how to be more productive, how to connect, how to learn anything. We have comfort and convenience beyond anything Frankl could have imagined. Yet, so many of us feel lost, adrift in a sea of trivialities, because we've lost our why. So maybe you're not unmotivated. Maybe you're exhausted. Not just tired, but soul-deep exhausted from navigating a world that never stops shouting. The endless choices, the pressure to perform, the constant comparison eats a silent war waged on our nervous systems. We are a generation running on fumes, mistaking burnout for a lack of discipline. Your stillness isn't a failure. It's a quiet rebellion against a world that demands you run yourself into the ground. It's your system screaming for a truce. An overloaded mind doesn't think. It reacts. It operates in a state of perpetual fight or flight, responding to the next stimulus without a moment for reflection. Your creativity is stifled. Your problem-solving skills are blunted, and your ability to feel joy is diminished. This isn't a character flaw. It's a biological reality. When your brain is constantly processing external noise, it has no capacity left for the deep, internal work of creating, dreaming, and connecting with your true self. You're living on the surface, a puppet pulled by the strings of digital alerts. We live in reaction, not reflection. We jump from app to app, from task to task, our attention shattered into 1,000 tiny pieces. This fragmentation is the hallmark of modern existence. We consume fragments of news, fragments of conversations, fragments of other people's lives. We've become masters of multitasking, but we've forgotten how to give our full, undivided presence to one thing, one person, one thought. We have become a collection of fragmented moments, never truly whole, never truly present. This isn't living. It's just processing data. When you feel that profound lack of motivation, that inability to start, listen closely. That feeling isn't weakness. Demotivation is a form of protest. It's your inner self, buried under layers of digital noise and societal expectation, finally crying out. It's a desperate, muffled signal that the life you are living is out of alignment with the life your soul craves. It's a plea to stop, to breathe, to disconnect from the chaos so you can reconnect with what truly matters. It's your spirit's last line of defense against a world determined to consume it. The antidote isn't another productivity hack or a new app. The antidote is silence. Silence is not emptiness. It's clarity. It's the space where your own thoughts can finally be heard, where your intuition can whisper its guidance. In the gate, you can untangle the knots of anxiety and rediscover the desires you've long forgotten. It's in the stillness of an early morning walk, in the moments you choose to simply be, that you can finally hear the gentle, persistent voice of your own why. The power is in your hands. This is the moment of rupture, the moment you choose to break the cycle. Choose to put the phone down. Choose to take a deep breath. Choose to hear your own voice again. Meaning begins where the noise ends. Thank you for watching. If this resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more content on finding clarity in a noisy world. Now, I want to hear from you. Comment below. What is one piece of noise you will silence this week to hear yourself more clearly?